gentlemen, welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today I'm playing Go Big Wandering Emperor Eternal Wanderer deck that is somehow weirdly satisfying to me because I run 22 planes, I run Restoration of Aganjo, I run Ambitious Farmhand, we fetch more planes, we find lots of planes, we cast Laydown Arms, which is a really sweet removal spell for only 1 mana, we cast Phyrexian Vindicator, we use all those basic planes, which is the only type of land in our deck, to produce all kinds of awesome threats and things like that. Guys, I'm gonna level with you. We all have that one deck that we wish was good, and we keep trying to make it good, and I keep trying to make something out of this shell like best of one good. And the battle continues, but for some reason, sometimes when you go grab that deck that you think can be so cool, Arena's not having it. They just reject you. They kick it back in your face. And as I've mentioned on this channel before, I am trying to record a bunch of videos. So while normally, if I were getting my teeth kicked in playing a deck, I would switch to another deck, or I would power through it. I would suck it up and I'd keep playing till RNG favored me. So I gotta release some videos that give you the happy chemicals in your brain and show the victories over the enemies, the mono reds, the mono blacks, the soldiers, the destruction of those adversaries, the rising above, the oppressive, salty nature of the latter, to find happiness and joy. I don't always have time to do that when I have to travel. So the games that we play, this might be a little bit of a dumpster fire if you stay through the whole thing. Everybody has those days. You'll forgive me if I give you a peek into what can be sometimes the rage of CovertGoBlue as he copes with a never-ending string of shuffler BS. That's a little bit of this video. But there's also those bright spots, those moments when the mono red deck stares across the way at the Phyrexian Vindicator and just kind of sulks into itself and produces just a little cry of sadness. Those moments keep us going. They keep us alive. So, if you're along for this particular ride, let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. And for those of you missing outros, you're cool. On the play, this should work great. Can't possibly lose if you're on the play. If you lose on the play in best of one, you're an embarrassment. You should give up Magic the Gathering. Is this Vindicator going to come down against Mono Red? Maybe. All right, Felding gets in. Let's get the wedding announced. I threaten to double block you. Squee, nice. Brain dead mono red doing exactly what it wants to do until... Come on, where's your attack all? What happened to your 10-second turn? Don't slow down. Come on, you know you want to hit that button. How about again? How about this turn? If things improved. Dun dun da da.
This is your fight. Win it.
Easy. Satisfying. I love it. Hopefully this is not as mono red. They're definitely giving me controlling vibes, so Bankbuster should be good. Let's hold it for a minute. Make sure we hit our land drops. We'll play the Bankbuster when we know we can draw. They could still have another color, though it's starting to look like they don't. Trespasser, come on over. We've got this wedding going on. What? What'd this do? 4/4. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. Good combo with the Trespasser. At the beginning of your upkeep, put all creature cards exiled onto the battlefield under your control. They gain Decayed. Yeah. I mean, that is another card that could go in your mono black deck. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Gotta save the removal spell for the Shieldred, because eventually that will happen. We don't want to play the Vindicator in a place where they might get it. We could just hold up Wandering Emperor, but that flips their Trespasser. Let's just play a Bankbuster and keep making little token creatures and drawing with our Bankbuster. There's the Sheldred. Let's draw first. No blocks. We're about to have 2/2s, which trade off better with their cards. We are going to 8, but we can handle it. Yeah, I was worried about that. All right, so we can give up a token. We can also give up the wedding announcement and not give them back Shelly. But before we give up a token, and we don't want to block with these farmhands actually, but we also don't want to sacrifice them because of the Glissa. So let's crew with these two. And then sacrifice you. I clicked, right? Looks like my game froze. Let's reconnect before something goes more wrong. Yeah, when it stops working, like, best not to wait for it to fix itself. Like a browser window that's trying to get together. Better to just restart it the second you get the vibe it's not working, because you only get so much time. There we go. You don't want it to pick for you in this case. Wow. Really? Okay. Okay. I mean, that feels very good to me. Some frustration attack, perhaps? All right, we want another enchantment for the next Invoke Despair because we know it will be there. And unfortunately, it's a little awkward, but I think it has to be Wedding Announcement here. Don't want to give them back the Shieldred. Told ya. Oh my god, it froze again. It froze again. Is this a new bug? Heck of a bug if that's the case. I mean, do you think Invoke Despair gets cast a few times a day? I bet it gets cast once or twice. Not exactly a fringe card in the format, is it? Insert meme about small indie company. It'll lighten up like I can activate this farmhand. I know I can't, but it's kind of giving me the impression that it thought I could. All right, we keep stymieing Glissa just fine, so I don't feel like we need to cast Lay Down Arms on her. We just need to save that for the next Shieldred. We do want to keep drawing. Let's just play another Bankbuster and pass. This is why you don't run Glissa, though, because, you know, just by changing our play pattern very slightly, we're able to keep Glissa from being a ferocious opponent. Junji is a scary card. Opponent does not attack. Junji kind of has to, though, but you have to watch out. They could use Go for the Throat on their own Junji, so maybe we do have to lay down arms. I'll feel a lot better if we draw another removal spell first. Yeah, we have to. Life total getting too low. Speaking of low, this is probably a good time. We could flip a farmhand, but we can't really attack with it. Oh, wait, we have the Wandering Emperor. No, we can't pay the mana and play the Emperor. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, I like this. I will show you. We play Wandering Emperor first. We put the counter here. We crew the Bankbuster. We activate the farmhand. Because now we have the types we need, and it has first strike. And then we pass. Tricky, I love it. Another Trespasser in my frickin' graveyard, huh? If you wonder why I'm in no hurry to play the Vindicator, it's because I would just expect it to die to a Go for the Throat, and that's not good tempo for us. This is 4. All right, so we do the same thing again. Make this a 2. We attack with both. We can't gain life while that annoying little shadow is on here, but we can still hit the opponent pretty hard. Knight of Dusk's Shadow. I should say Knight, not Shadow. Eternal Wanderer does... I mean, flips this, gets more planes. Not too impressive. Now let's play the Vindicator now. Make them use part of their turn on a Go for the Throat and draw with Bankbuster. Bankbusters can still defend us. We can crew 2 of them. There it is. All right, let's draw first. Beautiful. Do you like planes? We'll draw some planes. Down to 5. All right, desperate times, desperate measures. Plus the Wanderer, get the Knight of Dusk's Shadow off the field so that we can gain life. We go with a little plus here. Your cut down won't save you.
Remember your training.
So what's that, 10? If we attack with this and this, then they block and block. They take 11. We gain a good amount. Yeah. All right. This hurts, but we're going to gain. It's another Vindicator is nice. Show them what's up. Oh, March? Didn't expect that. And they pitched their whole hand. This could cost me big. This could cost me very big. But they are on 1 card. So they have to top deck a Go for the Throat. Let's see if they can do it. Blitzy Underdog. That should be good enough. Unbelievable. Oh wait, I can kill the Sheldred. Oh no, they get the Drain! Perfect Exaxes. What a draw. Ouch. All right, going first. Get a free ossification next turn? No, we have to save it for Shieldred. Let's just get the announcement going. Here they come. So once again, we go through the pattern of losing a bunch of life and then trying to recover as the game goes on. But there's the Shieldred right on time. Hopefully we get revenge this time. I don't care what language you're in, you're exiled. Okay. 5. Get another land. No attacks. Now we 2/2s. What's Liliana even do here? Not too much, I don't think.
Let's make this
Oh no.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Here come the critters. See, I think they... I wonder if they'd block for Liliana. Not that I have to give them the choice. So Liliana gonna die here, so the sleeper won't block. If the sleeper doesn't block... what does the Eternal Wanderer do? I mean, do I care? I have the opportunity to get rid of her, but if they plus, they lose a card, and we lose a plains. Actually, let's do it like this. I don't want to block with the farmhand that much anyway. If I just send the farmhand and they block with the sleeper, I'll be so happy. I mean, it does imply that I don't want her dead, but the opponent is still going to protect her because she's a planeswalker, and, you know, they freaking love that stuff. They're very close to an Invoke Despair. Eternal Wanderer getting invoked would be sad, but alas.
Try to best me, if you can.
Making a double strike is okay, but like we already have 2 creatures. Do I just want the value of grabbing more planes? I kind of do. Plenty to discard to the Liliana. And we thin that deck, baby. Thin that deck. Would you like to plus? Would you like to trade one of your cards from my planes? That's not very scary. Dude, I think they played to a spot they can't really win from. Although I'm not getting cocky this time. I mean, more planes? Who likes planes? Play this, play this. You want to defend her this time. Playing this pre-combat for a reason, you'll see. A double block, huh? Up to 10.
Hey, nothing more.
Now I don't want to flip this too much. I should probably just make a double striker.
We can win this together.
26 is a lot. Opponent passes. Seems good for me. Feel scared all out swinging after the last time I played mono black. But it can't all go down like this, can it? Their hand is 3 Invoke Despairs. We know it. Everybody knows it. They're at 8. I want more planes in my hand than anybody's ever had before. That's my mission now. Mono planes control. Thin that deck out, baby. Make it impossible to draw more of them. There's the Gix's command. Let's pump this. Didn't save him, did it? We'll take the W. All right, a little vengeance there. That's not a hand of cards you can keep. That's not either. Thank you, deck. On the play, I'll keep a Vindicator instead of an Emperor. Oh, I mean, it's got to be mono red if we're getting served a hand that bad, right? Only mono red gets protected that hard. Nice 6-drop off the top. Mono red God draw. Cool. Actually, it doesn't matter what I do here, I don't think. I don't think we can win after missing that land drop. Next turn, 1, 2, let's call it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just get the posterity peak here. Yep, no land. Cool. Best game of the day right there. On the play with a keepable hand. This should go differently. Azorius Sleeves means they might play control, which, you know, not why you put the Vindicator in your deck, but we'll see. Plenty of posers out here. I mean, I technically still blue-white, but come on now. We let the frontliner be... The frontliner's fine. Just let it be. I announced this wedding. Gotta play our 3-drop on time. If I had a 2-drop to go with the laydown arms, maybe. There's the veteran. There's the counter. There's the attack. It's all happening. Oh my god. I really want to play the Vindicator when I can lay down arms the Brutal Cathar. Well, it won't happen the same turn anyway. We should just play it now, and then when they play the Brutal Cathar, we play the lay down arms next turn, and then have Wandering Emperor. Because I don't think we'll die here. It'll be close, though. We do have to start removing stuff just because Harbin is becoming an issue. That's good. That's a really good way to do it. But they didn't add to their board, so it could be worse. Yes, I'm brave. Thank you for noticing. Which one? I think it's the veteran, because the veteran makes it possible that the other creatures here replace themselves when they die. Now they play the Cathar? Sus. Very sussy behaviors. But do you attack this way? No attack. Nice. This will keep the Brutal Cathar from flipping. And then we have a Wandering Emperor to hold open for when the attack inevitably comes. That is the best thing they could have in this spot.
Run away. You'll be safe.
We're going big. Ooh, big draw. Okay. So we're not going big anymore. We're going wide because that draw changed things a lot.
Watch for intruders.
I thought I was going to have to defense up against a mural attack that was also going to spawn a billion little soldiers, but now I don't. Okay, there's another frontliner. No Harbin yet, thank God. Still no attacks. One has frozen up at these 2/2s. They're just waiting for Harbin, I think. All right, Elspeth, get him.
Point me towards the fight. I'm ready.
Let's go. A little lifelink, please. A little first strike. They're really thinking. They are really, really thinking. All right, we should definitely try to force some trades now. Is this going to be the resolute reinforcements? Most likely. Okay, we go to 7. So now we'll find out if they're just holding back a Harbin this whole time, which can definitely end the game. Like, they've got it if that's their holdback. My God, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it so much. Must be nice to draw like that. On the play, we'll try it. Maybe we'll draw lands. Maybe we'll get another match with soldiers where we actually get to blow up their big wide board with our Eternal Wanderer instead of just sitting there anemically doing nothing. Blue, what do we got? What's going on here? Blue black. It's like the forbidden color combination these days. It's just no good. Like it does nothing well unless they're an Esper. Maybe they are. Oh, they're going to try the poison deck. Okay. Every time I've played this deck, it's been horrible. But my deck might be the kind of deck that really can't do anything. You know, we don't put on any pressure. So the opponent might just absolutely smash us. Gotta draw land. Gotta draw land. Gotta draw land. Gotta draw land. Alright. Fuck off. It's that kind of day, man. Just mana screw, mulligan, mana screw, BS. We'll keep it. It's not very good, but my good hands haven't won. My bad hands might have a chance. Maybe I just know nothing. We're gonna do this every turn? Good. They're not playing the version that's good against our deck. We will play the farmhand. Farmhand will get farmed by the life, but I still think we play it on curve. This choice should not be hard. At least they didn't play a trespasser. That was gonna put us in a pickle. There's the children. So we don't have another enchantment to absorb and invoke despair, which is very bad for us. So we have to hope that they don't have it. Which, asking a lot of the black deck for sure. It's gonna be that kind of game, huh? It's been that kind of day, that's for sure. Alright, let's try to find ossification. One of the new fun hits for Elspeth. Cool, nothing. Love that for us. Really needed like a creature or an enchantment there to like a wedding announcement to absorb the next invoke despair. Told ya. Doesn't matter what I do, man. It does not matter.
CGB's going down to play Magic with the best. If you want to join the party, then get down to Command Fest. Orlando! Orlando!